Hi folks, welcome to technicaljungle.com. Today we are going to cover the topic called Lambda Function, which is officially announced in Java 8. We are also going to see what all benefits are associated with this Lambda function and how it is going to enrich our code. So for that realization, I have created one sample which is having one activity called Lambda activity, which is a blank activity, doesn't contain anything. One demo interface which doesn't have anything right now, one sample class which is going to implement the demo interface to realize the callbacks. So let's try to work on the traditional way of implementation first, and then we'll try to convert the same traditional to the Lambda function. So let's have a use case where there's an interface which is going to display some message. One class sample will be there which is going to implement the same callback call display, and we'll try to print some message out of it. So let's go with this. Method is display, and there's a sample which is trying to implement method, and this is the way that we can implement the interface. Okay, so what we have done is we have interface called demo is having one callback called display. Sample class is the one which is going to implement the demo and displaying hello. We have an activity called Lambda activity, which is going to create the object of the sample and try to print the method called display. Let me do that. Here we got the message called hello. Let's try to first refactor this piece of code to somewhere else. Extract the method called lambda operation, and yeah, so this object is getting created in a separate function called lambda operation. Now the point is, now I want to get rid of the sample implementation. So what we can do is we can create a reference of demo, new demo, which is not possible, and do that way is create an object called demo, which is going to create the object of sample, and this demo is going to hold this reference and disable this part. Now try to run that. Let's see what is going to happen here. We got the same result now. There's no difference out of it. Now one more thing could be possible is we can create an anonymous class inside it. Remove to this demo. This is done, and this is the way that we can create the anonymous class so that we can directly get rid of this sample class, and whatever the message we have here, we can print in our anonymous class. Let's try to run this. Great. So we are able to run this and we are able to get rid of this extra class. But what happened is internally or dot class. So our intention is to just get rid of this part because this display, this callback is already been defined in the interface. So my intention is not to write the same code again and again. We should get rid of the boilerplate code. So in that case, what we can do is, what do you think is this part from here to here? This part is a boilerplate code which is already been defined in the demo class, and the signature is almost is same only. We have the same interface, same callback. So what we can do is from here to here we can just delete it. One extra brace was there down that also has to be removed, and here we can add one arrow which can indicate it's a lambda function. Now see what's the issue here. Set language set to 8. Click on this. This has been added, but at the same time it says that Jack is required to support Java 8 language features. Either enable Jack or remove source compatibility Java version 1.8. So what we can do is we can enable here the Jack version, Jack option. Yeah, just enable that. Hope it is going to work. Activity level, what we have done is just remove that unwanted code from here. Let's try to run this. Yeah, here we go. We got the same result here. And the benefits are we are able to remove that unwanted code from here. What next? What else can be done? Let's say you have a one interface inside, one argument inside. Let's say it is called as int or string, some title. Then here also you have to add the same stuff. Title, in the same way you have to add in the interface as well. Title. You have to pass the value from here. Hello Android. Title came up. Just remove this guy and just display title. Let's try to see the result. Says that one class we already have created before, which is implementing demo, which we are not using right now. Still, just add it. We can remove this file. It's not needed. Okay, just try to run this. We got the same result. Hello Android. One more thing can be removed here is if it is just one-liner code, I don't want this guy as well. Yeah, I don't want this as well. Try to run again. Yeah. Got the same result. Cross check one more time. Yeah, got the same result. Now, since it's just one argument, we can remove this guy as well, arrow as well, and this initial point, because this has already been defined here. This is again a boilerplate code. Remove that and try to run it. See the result. Yeah, we got the same result again. And one more thing, if we are going to add here as one more parameter, then in that case we cannot go without curly braces. In that case we have to add two curly braces. Curly braces has to be there. That is all about the Lambda function. If you have any query, then please ping us back on the same YouTube channel. Thank you.